This is the video tutorial for the assessment management system. Upon load, you'll have access to your weight, body fat, range of motion, measurements, maxes, and any custom assessments that have been created by you or your trainer. Your body fat percentage is tracked on the blue side. Your weight is tracked on the red side. You can select any line you want on the graph by clicking on the appropriate box. If you only wanted to look at weight, you'd have your weight in red and your goal weight in black. This is the goal tracking type that you set for yourself when you registered for the website. You can change it here if you want. Automatic means that the computer is going to self-generate goals for you when you either meet your goal or the date has passed and it sets a new goal. If you're under self-tracking, when the date passes or you meet your goals, you will set your own new goal. If you want to enter your weight, enter the date, enter your weight, and hit submit, you're good to go. If you want to undo, if you make a mistake or you just want to undo for some reason, hit undo. It'll delete the last data point. You can start over. I would recommend that you're cautious with this because it will delete everything. And you can zoom out. In order to zoom in, click and drag, you can zoom in. You can zoom out like that. Or you can double click on the screen, on the graph. Same goes for body fat. Identical setup. Enter the date, enter the body fat. Remember, if you're under self-tracking mode, 2 more input boxes will come up if it's time for you to set a new goal. That time comes when the date has passed on your previous goal or you've met your goal weight or body fat. Your trainer has access to all this information as well. Any changes he makes, you'll see. Any changes you make, he'll see. The range of motion, measurements, and maxes are all set up very similar. These are the major muscle groups with more to come. When you highlight on the name, the past measurements come up on the right side for whatever past measurements that were pertinent for that muscle group. You want to enter new ones? You can enter new ones. You don't have to enter each one every time. You can enter just the hamstrings. You can enter just the right sides. It doesn't matter. And put any information that you want. Once again, your trainer has access to all this information as well as you. So if he changes something, you'll see it. If you change something, he'll see it. Same setup is for measurements. Measurements here, highlight on the name to see the past measurements. You can edit, and he has assessments there. Maxes, same way. You can hover over the name, and it will give you all the appropriate information for the past maxes. And you can edit and change the new ones. If there's an assessment that does not exist within any of these, you or your trainer can create a custom assessment. You hit create assessment, you can put any name in here, you hit create, and you got yourself a new tracker. Same setup though, if you hover over the name, the past measurements will come up. In this scenario, if you want to edit and add new information for your assessment, click on the name, box will come up, enter the information, and hit save. You can enter as much information as you want. You can only enter one at a time though here. One piece of information. Anything you enter here, your trainer will see. Anything your trainer enters, you will see as well. And that's the assessment management system.